Ken Bain, provost at the University of District of Columbia, turned his research and interviews with successful college graduates into a book called What the Best College Students Do. The following is a summary on his suggestions for how to study. When you are studying material, elaborate and associate. Ask yourself questions and forge connections between new material and what you already know. Try to have fun playing with new terms you are learning in your mind, thinking of the words rhythm and anything else they evoke. The more connections you can make with something, the more likely you are to remember it later. Develop an understanding of the material you are working with before you try to memorize it. Plan to study several weeks before an exam and repeat new material to yourself to remember it. You want to space out repetitions of material so that you still remember most of what you reviewed in your last study session. Testing yourself is better than just reading over material. Even if you are getting the questions wrong, you will learn more through the act of your brain trying to receive the material and realizing what you don't know. Ken Bain says, speculate, sometimes wildly, about possible solutions and connections even before you know anything. When you encounter a math problem or a historical puzzle, begin to suppose this and that, playing with possibilities and developing tentative hypotheses, but always recognizing that anything you might conjecture out of your imagination has to be tested. Don't just wait for someone to give you the answer. Research has shown that people who study in at least 2 different places are more likely to remember the material. Even though attempting to multitask is bad, studying different subjects in close succession has been shown to increase connections in how people think about what they are learning. Find quiet places to study with few distractions. While not definitive, research seems to indicate that people learn less while listening to music. If you cannot study in someplace quiet, you may be better off listening to a white noise app than music. There is evidence that the brain learns better when people exercise, get plenty of sleep, and keep healthy and balanced diets.